Welcome to the revision.
We are here with more IKEA hacks for you to enjoy and hopefully make your home a more beautiful place.
Absolutely, and I've got a really lovely one for you today.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to see what it is.
Well, it starts off life as this little candle holder.
Cute, a little bit sad maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's quite fine as it is, but I'm actually going to do something quite different with it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to repurpose it into a mini terrarium.
A mini, sorry, I can't even say, a terrarium.
A terrarium. So basically you just put a plant in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds easy.
It is actually quite easy, but the results are lovely. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to jazz up the outside, add a bit of a boho theme with a few tassels.
Very nice. Okay,
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing what you got.
Let's do it. So the first thing you want to do is take the candle holder out of its original packaging. But you don't want to throw away this plastic packaging, you actually want to use it. So I'm going to get my hot glue gun. Be careful because these things do get very hot. And I'm just going to apply a line of glue all the way around the rim of the glass. Just put that to one side. And before it dries very quickly, you just want to press it down onto the plastic packaging, and that will form the base of your terrarium. So what you'll need to construct your terrarium is some small stones. You can get these actually from the pet shop, the ones that you would get for your fish tank. Some special soil, which is just for cacti and succulents, and obviously a little succulent. So first thing you want to do is tip in the stones to the bottom, and that is for the drainage. And then the next is to put in the soil. So I'm just going to spoon it in. You don't want to fill it up too high because you obviously need enough room to pop in your little succulent. So I'm just going to do this half full. I think that's probably enough. You can always add more afterwards if needs be. And then just shake off the excess. If you've got any dangly bits of roots, you can just snip those off, and then you just want to pop that inside the glass. And because I've got a few gaps around the edge, I am just going to fill up the sides. Don't worry if it gets on the surface, you can always just sweep it up and pop it in later. So I'll just keep doing that. A little bit more around here, making a bit of a mess, it's fine. Brilliant. So he is now firmly in place, but before I pop him back into what was the candle holder, I'm going to jazz this up with a few tassels. So the next thing we want to do is make the tassels. Making a tassel is super easy. All you need is some embroidery thread, some thin card, and some scissors. So the tassels that we're going to have on the terrarium, I want them to be about 5 centimetres long. So I want to cut a piece of card 10 centimetres because it's double, and then you simply fold the card in half. Then you cut a piece of embroidery thread. I'm going to probably cut about 1 metre, but I think that will give a sort of decent sized tassel. So using these rather large scissors, snip that at roughly 1 metre. I'll just leave those to the side because I'll need those again. So, getting one end of your embroidery thread, I want you to place it at the open end of the card, and then you want to just keep wrapping around and around the card quite tightly, using up the whole metre. You then want to cut oh, it's a bit tangly, sorry. You now want to cut 2 roughly 15 centimetre pieces of the embroidery thread. There's one and another one. Now this bit can be a little bit fiddly, so bear with me. So you just want to open up the card just with your finger, pop the thread in, as so, all the way through. and then you want to pull it up to the end that's open, if that makes sense. Right up tight, and then you want to bring it back on itself, so you pull it up to the folded end. That sounds a bit confusing, but it's actually very simple. And then tie a double knot there. So bear with me while I just do a little fiddly knot. 1 and 2. Okay, so that's the basis of the tassel, and then getting your scissors, or massive large scissors, just pop them into the card and snip off the bottom to release the tassel from the card. And you've got that, which is looking a bit more tassel-like. And then you get your second piece of thread that you've cut, place it on top, and then again do a nice secure knot, roughly about maybe 1 centimetre down from the top of the tassel. And then give that a double knot. Almost there. There we go. I'm just going to trim off those ends. Pop those to one side. And then you want to give your tassel a bit of a haircut, because sometimes they come out looking a little bit shabby. So I'm just going to trim off those ends so they're nice and neat. And there you go, simple tassel. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to make a few in different colours and just tie them to the edge of my terrarium.
Well, I'm excited to see what you've done, because I love a bit of boho, and I'm not quite sure how you turn a candle holder into a terrarium. I can say it, yes.
Yes, yes. Well, have I got a treat for you, my friends?
Look at that! That is so cute.
How sweet. I mean, we're both big fans of the tassels, so it only makes sense to dress it with a few little tassels.
Oh, I love it. I love how it's different colours. What a perfect little addition to, you know, just a beautiful little shelf, no matter what size your house is.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's just gorgeous. But
Thank
you know what?
you.
I think it's nice, but
Yeah.
I've also been a little bit busy as well.
Have you now?
I have got out my trusty frosted glass spray
Okay.
and some spray paint, and I've just done a little bit of an update myself. Check that out. Look, literally just by frosting this glass and spray painting with a nice little kind of pastel blue.
Love
I've just
it.
changed the look of it.
Fantastic.
Nice. Really easy to do as well. So 2 great options, very simple. What's not to love?
So we really hope you enjoyed our latest IKEA hack. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like us. Give us a comment in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you.
And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Do it, do it, do it. There are going to be loads of great little videos of all sorts on our channel coming up very soon. If you haven't already seen them, please do check out what we've got coming up lately. And for now, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.